Coming up on Look What I Did.
But up next, using some heavy metal and a whole lot of guitars to create a home that really rocks. Stick around. Plus, creating the ultimate rock and roll loft. Next.
Whether it's the lamps made out of guitars or the cabinets full of flames, when you walk into this loft, you know it was built by a die-hard rock and roller.
Hi, I'm Dan Leap from Merriam, Kansas. I turned an old building into a rock and roll palace. Around here, we crank it to 11. 1, 2, 3, go! I bought this place and I've been living here for the last 6 years. To transform this old building into the cool place that it is now, I resurfaced the hardwood floors, painted all the ceiling and beams black, redid the sheetrock. I resurfaced the stairs with aluminum diamond plate, did all the windows with diamond plate and the front of the bar, and several places in the kitchen. I had new custom-built kitchen cabinets, had them painted with the flames, and then I installed them. In the lower portion of my building, it's all one big open area, so I got a rehearsal space where my band rehearses, and then I got my workshop, and it almost looks like a little club. I've been working on this for 6 years and it's still a work in progress. I got one room left yet to do. All my decorating, everything I've done with the diamond plate and stuff, basically all stems from the guitar lamp. You might say that was the first piece that helped me design the rest of this. This is the guitar lamp that I designed and built. You strum it to turn it off and on. To make a guitar lamp, I take a new guitar. First I snip the strings off of it. Then I remove the neck, cut the headstock off of the neck, drill out through the neck, remove the pick guard from the guitar. Then I replace the audio jack with a 110 volt power cord. When I take off the pick guard, I gut the innards. Then I mount a lamp socket on the top of the neck where the old headstock used to be. Then I run a wire through the headstock. Then we basically put the guitar back together. Once I finish the guitar, then I take a mic stand and screw that into the guitar to use it for the bass. And then I put a harp on it and a lampshade and a finial. It's your rock and roll guitar lamp. I need a coffee table for my loft, and I like to show off my guitars, so I thought I'd combine the two and make this a guitar coffee table. Basically, it's just a glass, and I weld up a frame and set the guitar in there, and it keeps the dust off of it. I can just pull the glass off and put any guitar in there and just change it out at any time. Or I can just pull it out there and play it and then put it back. As a musician, I've lugged around a ton of these road cases, and I thought it'd be cool to make a chair out of one of them. Basically, I took a jigsaw and just cut this out around here. Then put the upholster deal into there and screwed it down. It opens like it normally would for putting equipment in there, but there's just a little bit of room because the chair takes up some of the room. I would think anybody that's into music would think that was pretty cool. This is my round rock and roll rotating bed. I'm not much of a furniture builder, but I do know music, and I built this just like I built my drum riser that's downstairs. I built it with a 3/4 horsepower furnace motor, and so I put a small pulley on that shaft, and then went to a big pulley and did that back and forth 3 times to make it go slow enough, but yet be strong enough to turn the bed with people on it. The motor turns the pulleys, which the end pulley goes to a go-kart wheel, which rides on the bottom of the bed and turns it around. Then the center is just like a center bearing. I'm definitely a do-it-myselfer. There's a lot of things I'd never done before. It was a learning experience. I took a boring old building and turned it into my rock and roll loft.